Hey guys, it's Chuggers here, and this is an on and off switch thing. You harnessing the power of the one piston block thing where the stuff stays on the blocks. I don't know what to call it. I'll call it this. Oopsie daisies. I'll call it this. It works as long as you don't hit it too fast. See? So pretty much what it is, it tells you whether it's on or off. See, it's red. This is the output. It's off. You run around the back here. You go back. Green. Go on. It's on. Green means go on. Uh, yeah. So I made this. I know it's not really needed because you can easily just put a sign or just memorize, but it adds to the aesthetics. Kind of makes it look more like a button of sorts. But how it works, I'm just gonna get straight to the point here. How it works: when you flip it down, it sends a pulse to this thing, sending it up. When you turn it up, it sends a pulse on this one, making that one push down and push the blocks back down. But this one's inverted. So one's on and one's off. So yeah, I don't know much about redstone. I just thought that would be cool to make. I'll teach you how to build it right quick. Yes. Okay, so now we're going to build it. Everything I have in my inventory is what you're going to need. The white wool is completely optional. I just put all the redstone holding stuff on white wool so I could tell the blocks apart. You can use any two for these colors. Just make sure one is off and one is on. Here we go. I'll start this whole daddy-o with this whole thing. Doesn't matter how far off the ground you can put it, but yeah. I'll build a frame-ish thing here. And there's that. Oh, I'm stupid. There's this. Time, day, please. Just group black wool. You take the black wool and you replace it with this real quick. I'm just building the frame and the. Okay, so now after you have this, you go like bam, 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 and that's done. We're finished with the whole thing. No, we're joking. So you take your red, put it up here, I guess, and then put this here, and then you're gonna need a third block down here, or else this will power the piston below it. So then you put your bottom piston going right here. No, right here, right here, right here, right here. How about here? Right here? Okay, good. You put your top one up. Right here. Okay. So now you got this. Put the switch on the block. Not doing anything. You wonder why? Because there's no wiring. Here we go. Step 1. Wiring. More like step 2. Okay, so we gotta do this. Take these. Okay, this is where you're gonna build your pulser. It's gonna do a pulse, so it doesn't keep it on forever. Go bam. Bam. Take this old daddy-o, daddy, and then you go like this. Take this output, bam. I don't even know what these things are called, but they're crazy. Okay, bam, 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 bam. Here we go. So now, ready for this? Bam, off. We have our off. Now when you flip it down to on isn't done yet. It'll never work until you get the bottom piston to work. So we take this old daddy-o, daddy. I like that word, daddy-o. So we go bam, 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 da, 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 da. We're doing the same thing except inverted here. As you can see, it's pretty simple, this whole thing. And if I was smarter with redstone, I would make this a lot complicated, compactor. Use these to make sure this signal doesn't hop down there. This one I already effed up. Bam, bam. You take the good old-fashioned tiny. Make sure this one, the one going through the block, will be a 4-tick, and this one is 1-tick. Of course, a horse is a horse. Of course. Unless a horse is a rabbit. Here we go. So then this goes right there, so you can power the block to go down, and then you can just loop it around to go back here. I just wanna play video games. And we're finished. On, off, on, off. And if you want to grab an output so this thing actually does something, you just make a little thing going out here. Output. I'll even make a green block at the end so you know it's the greatest green. So yeah, thank you for watching this. It's a little switcher. And thank you. And thank you again. And thank you, please. Hope you liked it.